What's up everybody, it's Gaming Diva here, and today we're gonna play Date or Die. Now, this is a game that was recently featured at PAX East. Seems pretty interesting, didn't read a whole lot into it because I like these kind of things to be a surprise, but guessing by the title it's something that's not gonna go too well for us. But anyways, let's just jump right in. A life without love is not worth living. It's a sweet sentiment, a saying that fits nicely over a compressed stock photo of a rose that your grandmother might email you, but it can be taken further. If you don't have love in your life, you shouldn't be alive. Okay? Love is the most powerful force on earth. People spend their entire lives trying to find their soulmate, desperately seeking someone who can make them feel whole. With the right person by your side, you can be better than you ever could be alone. You don't have to feel weak or scared or lonely ever again. People would say in a heartbeat that they'd do anything to find love like that. But honestly, would you? Would you do anything? If you're not willing to die for it, then it must not be important to you, right? How far would you go for true love? Ooh, okay, this is getting a little weird. I'm trapped. Even more weird. There's nothing in this metal room but a computer screen that won't turn on. My shoulder hurts from ramming into the door, and my throat is raw from yelling. I've been yelling for help for I don't know how long. I can't remember how I got here either. And there's a ring on my finger that I wasn't wearing before that I can't actually take off. Every time I try, pain lances through my hand like a knife. Is that me? That's me, I think. Or the person who I'm playing, I don't know, whatever. This isn't exactly the best place I've woken up in unexpectedly. How many places have you woken up in unexpectedly? All this is concerning enough, but the most bizarre thing is that I can't even remember my own name. There's just a name tag fixed to my shirt that says Hero. Fuck. Oh my god. This is so fucking bad. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Dried blood clings to the edges of the ring, gnawing into my finger. Oh. I'm not tall enough to reach the vent in the corner of the room, and the computer on the wall shows no signs of responding. I'm not sure what else I can do at this point. This is the shittiest room escape game ever. I'm about to see if I can smash the tablet open with my shoe when... Oh? Oh! The screen suddenly flickers to life. Please answer the following questions as honestly as you can. Upon completion of the survey, the door to this room will open. Thank you for your cooperation. Love. What the fuck? Thank you for your cooperation. Are you serious? It's not like I've even been given a choice here. You're trapped in a locked room. What do you do? Are these my options? Oh, fuck you. Start planning out everything I'm gonna do to the smartass that put me in here. Why are you doing this? Let me out. So, none of those are actually, like, things that you would do, I guess, besides start planning what you're gonna do to the smartass to put you in here. But so, I have just a foul mouth, so I'm just gonna say, oh, fuck you. If your life was a movie, what genre would it be? Okay, so we got a rom-com, an action-adventure, a no-frills documentary, an art house film, a flashy musical, or a psychological horror. So, my favorite kind of movie is psychological horror, but I would really hope my life is not like that. So, a musical, no. I do like musicals, but no. We're just gonna go with a romantic comedy, because a lot of funny shit happens in my life, so we're gonna go with that. Which of these qualities is the most attractive to you in a partner? Intelligence, kindness, determination, or honesty? I do like me a smart man. I do. But if he's dumb, I just can't. Kindness, determination, honesty. But really, in the end, honesty is the most important factor, so we'll go with that. Which of these qualities is least attractive to you in a partner? Okay, so dishonesty, arrogance, naivete, or apathy. So I mean, if honesty is like my favorite quality, then I would assume that dishonesty would be my least favorite quality. I mean, I know this is about me, which I mean, it obviously is out of all these, so we're just gonna go with that. What did you want to be when you were younger? A veterinarian, a scientist, an entertainer, something creative, an artist, or a writer. I've never thought about it much, or a supervillain. To be honest, I'm in the veterinary field now. I've always wanted to be, and so I'm gonna go with that, because that's just a straight up honest answer. How would you like to be remembered after you die? I'd want to be remembered through the creative works I've made. I want to be remembered for my kindness and support. I want to be remembered for my sharp mind and intelligence. I want to be remembered as an inspirational force of will. So I think the standard answer for anybody who does YouTube videos would want to be remembered for their creative works that they've made. Which of the following is the best way to stop someone from running away? Ask them nicely to stay put, chase after them, sedatives, rope. What is happening? Why? Okay. Okay, well, I guess if we're answering these honestly, the best thing to keep someone from running away would probably be sedatives. This is getting a little weird, guys. Preferred method of murder? Oh god, okay. Poisoning, stabbing, smothering, strangling, shooting. What did I get myself into? I guess shooting, because it's quick? I don't know. What's your greatest fear? Loneliness, closeness, being forgotten, being used, death, or experiencing pain? Honest answer would be death. I mean, I feel like everybody at least has some kind of fear of it, right? What is your idea of a perfect date? Hold on a second. So you mean to tell me that we go from how do you prefer to murder people and keep them from running away from you to what's your perfect date? I don't catch your drift, game. I don't catch your drift at all. A cozy night, making dinner together, and playing games or watching a movie? That's probably going to be the answer, to be honest, because that just is perfect. But anyways, going out hand in hand for a wild night of partying? Never. Spending an action-packed day at an amusement park? Which would be awesome. Getting dressed to the nines and going out for a dinner in an outrageously fancy restaurant? No. Straight up no. A quiet picnic just for us at a beautiful, scenic location? I already treat every moment with partners like we're on a date. I like how the little heart just keeps popping up every once in a while. But like I said, we're gonna go with the first one, because that's more like me. Match contestant 6? What does that mean? You were matched with 6. 6 is a source of mystery in the paranormal community. Raised in a sheltered, isolated commune, they supposedly have the ability to talk to ghosts and spirits speak through them? I can't tell you if that's true or not, but I observed these traits about them when surveying them for selection. They are very shy and skittish, with an all-consuming kindness that always prioritizes others over themselves. Or, is it kindness? Is it just me, or doesn't it feel like people that are nice are overcompensating for something horrible? Enemy. Mesmer? Fake, 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 fake. Even his honesty is dishonest. No picture appears on the screen. And that description, huh. I mean, it's definitely intriguing if nothing else, but I think if it were me, I'd leave out talking to the dead from my dating profile. Wait, why are they showing me a dating profile at all? When's the fucking door gonna open? Does this mean that some of them am a possible match? What the fuck is going on? I'm about to go back and pathetically slam my body into the door when, with a loud hiss and a metallic click, it swings open with a crack. Look, another door open. Hey, are you okay? Whoa. What the hell is this? The door opens to an almost blinding contrast from the stark metal chamber. High-intensity pink scorches itself into my eyes, so neon I can still see it when I blink. Bright lights, coiled wires, camera rigs. A TV studio? And 5 other people are crowded around the door, looking in at me with a mix of worry and curiosity. They've all got name tags on them too. And the same pink ring. Instead of making me feel better, I'm rapidly starting to feel even worse. There's no possible way all this turns out fine. Someone at the back of the group is immediately striking. I can't help but look right at them. They're tall, slim, and the harsh studio lights reflect off their pure white hair like a halo. Oh, it must be this guy then? Or girl. I don't know. They're stunning. I have to remind myself to breathe. They don't say anything, they just keep staring at me with worry in their big blue eyes. Someone else breaks the silence. Hey, are you alright? Her name's Hat Trick? Yeah, I'm okay. You probably don't know what's going on, right? A man hanging by the back with the black hair hanging in front of his face and his arms crossed shakes his head. Do you remember how you got here? No. Ugh. It's okay, sweetie. We can't remember either. One of the women near me, tall with grown-out roots and a face full of freckles, offers me a sympathetic smile. The name tag on her jacket says Luna. This is a weird question, but can you remember your name? I can't. None of us can. I should absolutely know his name. He's a celebrity. I've seen him on TV and read about him online. But I have no idea what it is. It's like there's a blank space in my brain whenever I try to recall it. His name tag says Mesmer. Wait a second. So, the person who I matched with, their enemy was Mesmer, who is this guy. Huh. We'll see. God, this is scary. What the fuck is going on? The sinking feeling in my stomach gets worse with every second. Let's try our best to stay calm. If we're all agitated and upset, it'll only make things worse. Why don't we introduce ourselves? How? We can't even remember our own names. Oh, right. It's not a bad idea. Let's just use our name tags for now until we can remember. Names are good and all, but more importantly, have you all looked around lately? Mesmer nods. Yeah, it's just this weird studio. There are some doors off to the back, but they're all locked tight. They wouldn't even open an inch, even with all of us pushing and pulling together. Oh, that's 6! That's my match! I don't know why I should be excited about that, because we're all stuck in this, whatever. Anyways, I woke up and left my room before anyone else did. I looked at all the equipment here, but please forgive me, I could not make any sense of it. I haven't seen anything like this before. Huh, really? They're pretty standard TV set cameras. 6 shifts in place, toying with her long braid. Technology is not my forte. The notable thing isn't the cameras themselves, it's the fact that they're all on. Wait, what? Someone's filming us? I guess it makes sense given that we're in the studio, but still, fuck! Luna gives voice to what we're all thinking before anyone else can. Does that mean, are people watching us right now? A moment of silent dread passes over us. Hat Trick shivers. Oh my god, that's so creepy! A bunch of strangers in an empty room? Is this a reality TV prank or something? Mesmer's jaw sets as he looks around the room, a sharpness in his gaze that seems at odds with such a soft appearance. No, that can't be all there is to it. Perhaps it has something to do with the questions we answered. Yeah, the weird dating ones. Orlok? Orlok? We're just gonna go with Orlok. Wrinkles his nose in obvious distaste. Maybe it would help if we said who we got matched up with. I, got... Not so fast, please. No spoilers just yet. The new voice is entirely too cheerful. It slices sharply through the room's frigid atmosphere. The pit of my stomach threatens to swallow me whole. Hello? The only door in the room swings open and someone new waltzes in like he's been waiting his entire life for this moment. Oh, who's that mysterious guy? Sorry to keep you all waiting. I have a colossally bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling so bad that it's undoing every good feeling I've ever had in my entire life before this moment. Oh man, that's a pretty bad feeling. The man in front of us is objectively horrible. It's not just the pink suit jacket, which I could actually get behind, but it's the shit-eating grin plastered across his face. I've never met such a punchable human being in my life. He takes a seat at the desk at the center of the studio and kicks up his feet. I suspect you have questions. Where are we? Who the fuck are you? The main character swears a lot and I love it. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to beep you out a lot, aren't we? Allow me to explain. I'm your host, and you 6 lucky individuals have been selected to participate in a brand new, cutting-edge reality television show. Welcome to Date or Die. What are you... Minimal interruptions, please, unless you'd like me to narrow it down to 5 before the show even starts. And that would make your sister so sad, wouldn't it, Mesmer? Mesmer's mouth snaps shut instantly. Ah, there's a good boy. Anyway, I've gathered you all here in my mansion to prove something beautiful. That anyone can find true love if they want it bad enough. Each of you will compete in a series of challenges meant to test your devotion to the concept of love itself. Whoever's left standing at the end will have the chance to meet their soulmate. They'll also have the privilege of living! Oh, that's great. There it is. There's the urge to throw up all over his mirror-shined dress shoes. What? It's called Date or Die, not Friendship and Live. I honestly feel like the title is very self-explanatory, but I'll clarify anyways for your sake. I'm sure you've noticed the rings on your left hands, yes? I took the liberty of surgically implanting them there while you were still unconscious. Each ring contains tiny needles full of fast-acting, lethal poison, and they're all hooked up to the control I have. You could say your lives are very literally in my... Come on, say it. Oh, okay. In his hands. They were in his hands. He begins to achingly slow turn towards one of the cameras. Oh my god, please. Hands! Hands! Please get on with it. Our lives are in your hands. Come on, please go back to the part where you were explaining how we don't die. Hands! Okay, I refuse to believe this Halloween store Riddler knockoff was capable of kidnapping all of us and performing complex medical procedures to selectively alter our memories. I can't. It's beyond insulting that he can pull this off, but I didn't finish college. Oh, that's okay. Oh, and don't get any ideas about cutting off your fingers, please. I'll find much crueler ways to punish you than a painless death if you break the rules. You'll keep participating in the challenges I've set up for you until I decide the winners, and the losers will die. What are the challenges? Thank you for asking. To avoid giving anyone an unfair advantage, I won't be revealing most of them in advance. But your first one is already started. What? Some of the others look around nervously. I'd say I can't see anything unusual, but that's a lie, considering this entire fucking neon nightmare we're in. A few moments ago, the 6 of you took a quiz. You were all matched up with another contestant who our highly advanced matchmaking algorithm determined best suited you. I'm sure you also saw that we informed you who you were least compatible with. Oh god. Your least compatible person is now your target. I feel sick. 6 looks like they're about to burst into tears. I've never felt such a strong urge to protect someone I just met, but I do. I want to hold them tightly and promise them I'll keep them safe. Mesmer also looks like he might cry, covering his mouth with one of his hands and staring at the host with wide, frightened eyes. But I remember what the match screen said. Even his honesty is dishonest. What? Whichever one of you kills your target first wins the round. Winning means you'll be safe from elimination in the next round. I like people who show some initiative. You want us to kill someone? That's what I said. Yes. The method doesn't matter. Some drama would be nice, but try not to make it too messy for the broadcast, huh? Don't want to have to pixel everything out. It's time consuming. We're all too dumbstruck to pay attention, looking at each other in disbelief. You're serious? What makes you think any part of this has been a joke? His voice, which has been unsettlingly cheerful up until this point, turns sharp and cool. Do I need to wave a gun around to prove my sincerity? Should I kill one of you now? That's not my style. So vulgar. My heart is pounding, and his words are threatening to fully sink in when someone else speaks up. No, that ain't how it's gonna play out. Pardon? Luna's taken a few steps forward and my heart races. Our captor has height, but she could probably snap him in half like a bundle of uncooked spaghetti. But you couldn't seriously be thinking about fighting him, right? Not after what he just said about the rings. I'm pretty sure I can kick your ass before you have to activate any of the rings. She looks behind her at the rest of us and manages to smile, especially if they decide to back me up. The host laughs. He spreads his hands, empty, looks at her without a trace of fear. There's only curiosity glittering behind the mask. Hey, Luna, be careful. No, please, try it. Wow, for all your bravado, maybe I should have named you Hero, huh? Luna shrugs. Alright, well you literally asked for it. Before any of us can move to stop her from falling into the painfully obvious trap, she's already swinging at the host who doesn't move a muscle. Prototype. Whoa, who is that? There's a blur of motion so fast I can't follow any of the action before it's already over. The next thing I know, there's another woman standing between the two of them, lifting Luna off the ground by her throat. Shall I kill her, sir? Oh, I don't know. I think she gets the message. Don't you, Luna? Still clutching at the new woman's hands with her own, Luna nods desperately. Let her go. Understood. She releases her grip from Luna's throat and she falls to the floor unceremoniously, coughing and gasping. 6 rushes to her side while the rest of us stand there uselessly gaping at the person who is in front of us. Or, not to get too existential about it, but maybe person isn't accurate. I can see the segmented joints in her fingers as she adjusted her gloves. Her movements are so precise, so exact. Is that a fucking robot? Language? I'm not a robot, I'm an incredibly advanced artificial intelligence. And my bodyguard! I think they inferred as much, sir. She folds her arms, stands wide, and stares us down. In spite of her small stature, her presence is commanding and absolute, especially given that show of strength and speed just now. How is this even possible? I can't accept this. How is any of this even real? You don't have a choice but to accept it. Oh man, I hope we're now absolutely clear. The 6 of you are trapped here until our game plays out to its grand finale. There's no escape. You can't beat me. And although we're surrounded by cameras and millions of people will be watching your every move, you need to understand something else. Help isn't coming. Welcome to Date or Die. Let the games begin. Ah, that's it? Oh. Okay, so that is just the beginning demo of Date or Die. I want to know what happens. I want to play the rest of it. Man, that's crazy. I wonder when the rest of it's going to come out. I'll have to look further into that. But anyways, I really enjoyed this game. I did. So what I'll do, I'll leave the link to the itch.io site where I found it on. So if you guys want to try it out for yourself, I actually am curious to see other people try it out to see if they get matched with the same person. Like if everybody gets matched with 6, or if there actually is different matches or different stories that'll happen throughout the game. I'm hoping there is. So if you guys do play this game, let me know down in the comments below. I want to find out about it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you leave a like down there. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As always, have a wonderful day, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye!